It's the Moone Kilomarathon. It was set up in 2010 by a gentleman called Tony Donoghue, who sadly passed away in May, and we're continuing it on in his memory. It's a kilomarathon, which is, instead of 26.2 miles, it's 26.2 kilometres, which is the equivalent of 16 miles, and we've also a 10k event, and we do it for charity, and our charities this year are Barrettstown, Our Ladies Children's Hospital Crumlin, and Moone National School just around the corner. A lot of involvement from the local community, both in the event itself and volunteering this year, and I think it has been good for the community as well, and obviously with some of the proceeds going to the school. We're in our 6th year, and the numbers have been consistent, getting slightly larger as we go along. We would like to expand it a bit, but we're happy enough with where it's going. I don't know exactly, we'll have to see at the end. About 400, okay. To do a 10, one needs a certain amount of fitness to do even a 10k. 26 is another level again. Not something one would go from the couch to doing 26k in a couple of weeks. It would take a serious amount of training, but that doesn't mean it's not achievable. You know, you could get from nowhere to 5k in a few months, and then another few months to 10k, and maybe a year if one really worked hard. And after that, you're looking at a full marathon. Not quite. Tony got the idea from a race he did in Nottingham in the UK a few years ago, and decided to try it here. It's Ireland's first kilomarathon. There was another race that tried the distance as well, but they're no longer here. We are. So yes, it's unique. It's the only one in Ireland, and we're not so sure further afield.
On your mark, get set, go!
It's been on for the last 6 years and things like that now, and chip timing really is a way for the future and things like that now. It gives everybody the record time and sort of things like that now. It's getting great numbers in the last few years and all for this race. It's getting bigger, and it's for 3 very, very good charities.
Yeah, definitely. It was a very good course, very fair course. A good few hills, particularly on the finish there for the last K. It was a good climb. Really good for the upcoming cross-country season, which I hope to compete in for Newbridge. And yeah, definitely back again. Really well organised, and I know the other competitors on the start line were saying the same. So yeah, really good. Highly recommended.
We're not really thinking about that right now. We're going to get today out of the way, and we're going to sit down and work that out over the next couple of days.